Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we look at how Gen Z is now bucking the trend that says their generation doesn't drink. My name is Justine Mays. Please join me in welcoming my co-hosts, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Matt Welge and Tim Swiat.
Hey gang, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
I love this show today because I love being right. Who doesn't like being right? And you know, when you're talking about like Tim and I and Justine, you're talking about a generation where our peers, got married earlier than the newer generations. They tend to put it off. Like my daughter just got married; she's 28, and that's pretty common. She said she's got it's crimping her vacations next year. If you know my daughter, she likes to go on a lot of vacations. Most of those are going to be centered around her friends getting married. So they're all going to be, well, my daughter's 29 actually. So they're all going to be, the 30-ish age, and they're getting married and stuff like that. And that's pretty normal. So when this new generation starts turning 21, 22 and stuff like that, everything we heard is they don't drink and stuff like that. I'm like, they don't really have a life yet. I get it. You're still out there. You're single. You're doing things. You are going to the gym. Well, I'm like, oh, they're just focused on going to the gym and a healthy lifestyle and all that. So there's no room in that lifestyle to drink. Guess what? They're caught up. They've managed to get caught up pretty darn quick. So we're going to talk about the numbers and what this means and all that stuff. And I'll be having the time of my life because I was saying this is going to happen. When they get a real life, they're going to start drinking, and it's pleasurable because it's something you can then do with friends and stuff like that. And yes, so I knew it. I knew they weren't any different than anybody else. So yeah, fun stuff. We'll get more into that after the break. For right now, Tim said there's something we want to talk about. What is that, Tim?
Yes, I'm on topic today with this small talk. Is there something that you feel that you learned when you were growing up as your generation that these new generations don't have any idea how to use and it surprises you or made you mad? So, for example, they don't know what a rotary phone is, and they don't know how to use a rotary phone. You put a rotary phone in front of somebody, and some generation is like, what do you do with this? Where's the buttons?
The fact that none of them know how to write cursive floors me.
That's weird.
Every single fucking time.
But does it upset you? I don't know if it upsets me.
It does to me. It's common writing, and they say they can't read it.
I mean, they can't read it, and the
letters are actually pretty close. I mean, I feel like if I never learned cursive, I feel like if I knew how to read English, I could put it together.
I mean, if only for just having a signature in cursive to sign legal documents. That's all you really got to do. I mean, my handwriting is like kind of cursive, kind of printing. Like I'm like a hybrid.
Maybe a little bubble above the I for the dot, something like that.
Do not do that.
A little heart.
Little heart.
Puppy dog.
But
on the I.
My signature, my legal signature is all cursive.
Whoa.
Like,
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
a good point.
But
Do these people not sign in cursive?
They
Do
act
not?
like they're reading Russian.
They type their name and they click the button to show a signature. Do you like this signature? You click yes, and it just fills out the document for you.
Yeah.
just
Yeah, they
like
don't-
Steve did on the back of my bottle.
But they still sign their name. I mean, they buy cars and houses and things.
Well,
It's
your
not
signature
all-
can be a print.
No.
Your signature can be whatever you make it. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
See,
I
Augie, that's where you
thought-
got it wrong, and that's why they've learned about drinking now. Is because they don't know how to do that because they've been living off of mom and dad subscriptions and all this stuff all this
Yeah,
long,
yeah.
and now they're
Right.
realizing that the bank of mom and dad is tightening the purse strings.
Yeah.
I saw a signature on a driver's license that was a paw print. Like
Wow.
he drew like an, I'm assuming it was a dog, maybe a cat, I don't know.
Hopefully
Paw
a cat.
print on his driver's license.
It's like writing an X, like Jake Blues when he's getting let out of Joliet.
Yeah.
Sign here, please, and he writes an X.
Right. We had a guy like that used to come into a Schnucks. He would have a check, and the cashier would have to fill it out, and then he would sign an X. And I was like, what's it? And she's like, well, you never learned how to read or write. It seems like it would almost be like an art project, right? To your signature or to write your name. You seem like you would learn that, but he couldn't do any of that. He just put an X and trusted the cashier to fill it out correctly. It's just different. I don't really understand that, but
What really got me recently was I did a 3,487 mile road trip with the 21-year-old and the 15-year-old. And I brought the Rand McNally map.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is they can't make
Maps are what
yeah.
got me. What was funny is we leave Illinois and where's Iowa? I turned the page and Iowa's not there. It's not it's alphabetized, sweetheart. Oh, so that's where. Where are we at again? What's going on here? What's the number? I don't understand. It was amazing how they didn't know how to read a map, and she was good. She wasn't bad, but it was just trying to figure out how it's all organized and everything. Why wouldn't you just have the
So
maps? As you
if
go?
if I dropped your daughter in Billings, Montana, and said, "Get back home, and here's the maps," you think she could make it?
She would do it now. She could do it now.
She could do it. No fault.
would
I'm not
not have been
talking
able to do
about.
it
I'm not
before.
talking about GPS assisted.
No GPS.
Okay,
No.
you're saying she could use the maps and make it home.
I have hope. It'll take her a while, but I have
Oh,
hope.
sure. Dad, I'm in a place called San Diego. Yeah. Where's Chicago? Is it next?
Will you make sure that she knows how to pull the car into a bay to get her oil changed is what I want to know.
Yes.
She will change her own oil. This is my mission in life is to change. I will probably be under that car changing that oil because she's the youngest, but she will learn at some point in time to change her own oil.
Okay.
That's one of my. If not, then she can learn how to drive it onto a platform and hopefully not drive it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
That's
is
one of the things in life that I'm kind of that one is that's like table stakes for me.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good topic, Tim. This one's kind of timely. We just our daughter's home visiting just for the weekend, but she's at Marquette in Milwaukee, and so we're trying to figure out there is a train schedule, an Amtrak from Milwaukee to Union Station, and then the Metro line from Union down here to Naperville. But that would be multiple stations, multiple lines, and trying to figure out the schedules. And so we're actually contemplating, do we, wait until there's a friend up there? Because she's got a couple of high school friends that are going to be coming up there later once school starts. Or does my wife drop me off on a Friday evening and then I spend the weekend taking the train home with her so she can kind of figure it out? Because she's like, well, if you just tell me this gate, this station, this train, and I'm like, sometimes they change tracks. You have to kind of be able to understand the schedule.
They
and
don't go east, though.
Look
I
at
know
the
that.
No, they don't go east, only north south.
just fall off the cliff. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be an interesting, how she's going to figure it out. So
Well, the only people we have to blame though are ourselves because we're the ones that wouldn't let them go get hurt or run around and go play with fireworks or go around and do this stuff. We created these monsters, and we're unfortunately laughing about it. But the map one really got me. To your point, the whole thing. If you try to navigate Union Station, not necessarily the easiest, but it's also not hard.
No, but if you
gotta
only
get
have
somebody to do it with you. If you once you understand it, you got it.
and if you only have like 8 minutes to get off your train and on to the next one, you might be waiting for the next commuter. So
Okay.
Love it.
On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Welgie. What do you got there, man?
all right, something really interesting. This is Brother Justice, and you guys can see by the color. This is actually the silver. Let me get the camera here. I bought the silver, but thanks to
The way he's holding it, it looks like he should be saying, "The power of Christ compels thee." The
Yes.
power of Christ compels thee. And
thanks to my
splashing
new
some out with
friends-
each other.
my new friends with Barrel.
Wait, is this a fucking plug? He's showing up.
No.
This is
No,
the goddamn plug. He's getting paid
I'm
for
excited for this.
How much did that
I'm excited.
cost?
This is
Are
You
you
said it.
kicking? Yeah.
You said it's silver, right? But it looks
it's
gold.
unaged. This is unaged, but I did 2 weeks in French oak and 1 week in Mizunara.
Are you
So,
kicking any upstairs for this ad you just did?
I mean, if they want to give us some, that's fine. But
Okay, that was good. Cork pop.
Playing
was
all
I'm
good.
just
coy
excited.
about it. I love it.
I'm just excited.
Okay, yeah. No, he's excited, all right. Yeah, and the second half, he's going to tell us about Bounty paper towels and why they're so good. It's the quicker picker-upper. All right. Tim, how about you? What do you got there, man?
A bottle of Minor Case rye whiskey.
Okay.
You know, young kids, this is a good one. About $35. It hits the right proof. You'll be all right.
All
You're
right.
not going to hurt yourself with this one.
Okay, decent, solid. I would even go so far as to say, but Matt's was better. He's got the lead. Justine's next.
I have Buzzard's Roost single barrel. This is the Ambassador 2025 pick.
Whoa, fancy.
It's even got Jason's signature on it.
Oh, that's in cursive. I can
Yeah.
read that.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo, that was pretty good. Tim, who's got the lead now?
Oof. I don't want to be on Justine's bad side, so I'm going to go with Welgie.
All right, I got the pineapple bottle from James E. Pepper. Oops, it was upside down.
It's upside down.
Oh, I thought you were moistening the cork there, Steve, for a cork pop win.
Whoops.
Yeah,
Whoops, sorry.
what are you selling? What are you selling?
I think everyone reported with a good cork pop today. That was not going to be enough to win it, so Welgie wins, according to Tim. So cheers to him.
Cheers.
According to me, I guess it is. Yes, I
You're
did
the
push it
judge.
forward.
I mean, yeah, you made
I
a
did
ruling.
push it forward. Yes.
I'm not allowed to override you, so that you made the
No,
ruling.
this is true. By the bylaws of the Bourbon
Yep.
Daily.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about Gen Z. They're not so special. They're drinking just like the rest of us now. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
Hi, this is Rick Brenner, and you are listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Shouldn't it be the legend?
Maybe.
Welcome back. Today on the show, we are talking about Gen Z getting drunk.
Yes, we are. So KK was supposed to be here. I was hoping she was going to be here to summarize this for us. She's not, so I'm now quickly going back through and trying to dial in the information because the only good thing is she went to the ball game. And it is like Satan's taint out there right now. It is so humid and hot. The warden and I was like, this is maybe the hottest day we ever remember. The combination of the heat and humidity today, it's arduous. It's bad. So
is she at the game now, or she was at the game during the day?
I'm not sure. I thought it was now because she had to cancel. She said she's going to do this, and then she canceled out. Because she said she's going to be at the ball game, so I didn't look up the time of the game.
I just didn't know if we needed to do a wellness check to make sure that she stayed hydrated and she's not just passed out from.
The dogs are chewing on her ankles now or something like that.
Right,
you know.
Right.
Well,
so this is, they ask, have you had a drink in 6 months? Now, the Gen Zers were in this when the story started. I don't think it was that bad to begin with, but they were off the average. The average in the U.S. is 76%. So 3 out of 4 people will say, yes, I've had a drink in the last 6 months. It doesn't any more than that. It's just a single drink. They were at 66%, and now they've jumped up to 74%. So they are right there at the national average. Now, again, they are still behind. The millennials are 81%. We knew that group came in and embraced drinking right away, really. And the Gen Xers are 77%, and the boomers are slowing down. They were obviously big in the numbers, but now you're talking about some that are past 80 at this point. So
that denominator may be reducing too as well.
Yeah.
Does that upset everyone that the millennials are outpacing us? Does that upset anybody?
No, they're a hot mess with their anxiety, depression, and
they need it.
Everything together. They need it. They need it to chill out.
And that also includes, again, many of those still live at home, so it includes them stealing a drink from mom and dad. So, yeah.
Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Matt, are you Gen X?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, 1975. Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
That's actually a compliment, Wally. I think she was asking if you were a boomer. That's for sure. She's a little younger.
I thought you were younger.
A little more svelte on this these Zoom meetings.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I had a shocking one this week. This has nothing to do with it. And I don't think the other two you know him, but Justine does. So Derek Lane, Derek, he was the guy who wore the completely coordinated outfit for. I felt like he should have won the Hawaiian shirt contest because he had the whole outfit, including a hat.
Yeah, he had the hat, shirt, and shorts.
Very good.
Sounds like he's jobbed.
I just find out, and he just got married, so I was like, he's probably in that 30-ish range. No, he's like 50. Dude's like 50. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
I thought he was like maybe 35.
I know.
35, 36. Shut the front door.
That dude, he's got a good young look going. I'll give him that. Man, I guess part of it too is
out in the gene pool, man.
Yeah. He's like super fit too, so that helps, I guess. He doesn't have like a bod like most people who are well past their 40s. He doesn't have that look going. So good for him. But yeah, I was cracking up about that.
Things start sagging.
Yeah, it's going to happen. I mean, you can act like it's not.
You can't fight gravity.
You can't fight gravity. It's going to happen.
Gravity and karma are a bitch.
Yeah.
Yes. What's interesting in this article, Steve, is that the author says Gen Z has an enormous range of options for consuming alcohol, whether it be high alcohol beatbox, cutwater, or buzzballs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, people.
Again, I think it's normal behavior to get into that kind of stuff at first, and there's still some of them that aren't 21 yet, so they're still at that age where they're drinking that crap. But they'll get there.
Ours was Mad Dog 2020. I mean, we've had ours, Boone's Farm, all that shit.
Yeah, they'll get there. I just think they position themselves, and they were preaching. I go into Darren and because he obviously would not. He's a Gen Z, but he drinks, and he's like, my generation just doesn't do that. They don't drink. None of my friends drink. It's I'm the anomaly. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. They'll never drink. I mean, yeah, you guys are so high and mighty, you never drink. Yeah, well, they're drinking now. So.
Well, I mean, they can say that all they want, but at some point, this planet that we live on,
I was going to say,
it'll catch up with you.
How many times are you at work and you're just like, when I get home, I'm going to have a fucking drink. Sometimes that's all you got. Your whole life is hanging on that. That's like, I'm going to go home and sit in my chair and I'm going to have me a fucking drink.
I'm going to take a breath, have a drink, and stare at the wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do love those memes, though, of the kids that are realizing how expensive they really are once they have to start paying for themselves. So I understand why buzzballs may be a thing. But kids, let me introduce you to Old Crow. Let's start with Jim Beam. There are better options out there that are at the bottom of the barrel, and not that Jim Beam's at the bottom of the barrel, but price point is where it is. That'll take you a lot farther with all that sugary bullshit.
I mean, even if they want the sugary bullshit, there is stuff out there better than buzzballs.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
It's called Everclear, kids. It'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Goldschlager.
Rumpelmans.
Yeah.
Jägermeister.
Yukon Jack. All things from our past.
Oh, yes.
Oh, stop.
All right. On that note, we're going to wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Matt, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
Across all socials at Whiskey Tequila Fridays Podcast.
Tim.
You can find me on Instagram, SwyGuy2112, YouTube, our flagship whiskey, and Rush Creek Distilling's tours and tastings page.
All right, Justine.
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley across all social media. ABVnetwork.com, that's where we put our content. ABVBarrelShop.com, that's where we have everything you need to know about the Barrel Shop, including events and all that kind of stuff. You can sign up for email distribution there again, ABVBarrelShop.com. And also check out Bourbon Sasquatch on YouTube. Justine, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I would just like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. Also, if you like what we're doing, please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Stay boozy, Gen Z.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.